No. Okay. This is a really interesting video that I found out. Do Melanesians and Africans look apart? Whoops, went to the wrong one. There's two parts to it. It's amazing how he did this video, right? He did two parts, Fiji and Solomon Islands. Do Melanesians look like Africans? Yeah, I'm just gonna go through it. I'll try and edit the best bits in this video. Fijian, let's see if I get it right. I'll go in the beginning and see if I can get this right. I don't know why Melanesian. That's hard. Let's say that's hard as well. I would say that look Fijian. Very hard. I would say that was African. Sometimes I think that these videos try to deceive you, right? So they try and make the African look more Melanesian. So I would say that would look more African. Yeah, I would say these are Fijians, definitely. So this is African. So I look at it, it's very hard to tell, to be honest. I would say African. Yeah, definitely Papua New Guinean because of their hair. Again, could be a deception, but could be Aboriginal. Yeah. This is definitely not Melanesian or this guy here. When I look at that one right there, definitely I can tell he's not African. This is why I can tell black people straight away. It doesn't matter if you got brown skin. There are things, there's features within each race that makes you not look black. He might look mixed, but because of his hair, I can definitely tell he's Micronesian. Must be Micronesian. I think I'll get that one right. The blonde hair kind of like takes me off a bit. But this is the thing, right? How similar African Americans, Africans, and Melanesians can be. And I don't know why that Melanesians seem to have such a big problem with being, I would say, Negrito, maybe. Definitely Papua New Guinea. Yeah, that's African. Yeah, Papua New Guinean. African, you can tell by the dress. Very hard to tell. Very hard to tell. African. Yeah, definitely African. You can tell by the headdress and everything. Yeah, this is Melanesian. I can tell by the clothing. By the ship, definitely can tell it's not right. Okay, he's done two parts. I'm gonna just break it down. But the reason why I find this very interesting: do Melanesians and Africans look alike, right? And again, I don't know why black people, right? They always seem to write the same crap over and over again. Black people once ruled the earth. You never ruled the earth. Melanesians are not ruling the earth. Every single black or African person that you're showing, do black people realize they're just as primitive as West Africans? Go look at the Negritos. Go look at the... Who's another race that you keep... Go look at Papua New Guineans. Go look at Aborigines. They're not ruling the earth. They're being ruled. Do you understand? And that somehow they're so proud of this. Go look at West Africa. Go look at your history channels. You don't even talk about Africa. This guy just, I don't know. But I'm just going to go through some really interesting bits in here in the comment section. So I might cut it up. But you'll find another one I really find interesting. Even though this is like 14 years ago, I'm just going to go through the comment section, right? And I'll tell you what I find really interesting. Hey, some of the people have really light skin as well. My aunties and uncles are whiter than me, and even lighter than most Polynesians. You know how many times I hear black people, African Americans, Melanesians, seem to always say they're lighter. So what? You are so light that you are now the color of white people? If you're so white, guess what? You'll probably look like an albino. Simple as that. But I find that quite interesting that somehow African Americans and Melanesians always have this problem with having dark skin as though it's so. You know, that's why I said it's a curse, right? It's a real curse. Really interesting when I watch these videos. Every single time you see this person like this, right? African American who created the video, I never delete my comments, right? But when you see something like this, you can tell that he's deleted a lot of comments. And I bet you a lot of the comments that these Melanesians were making in here was very negative. I promise you that they must have said everything about all the negative stereotypes that people would say to Melanesians. I promise you, they must have been saying it to Africans. Right over here, I find this really interesting. He must have deleted the comment section, right? The comment of this guy, Coconut. And what he said is Fijians didn't used to be light as they are today. And the culture represents the culture of the sun and the king who traveled from Polynesia, as well as the culture represented by the people who took them, who said to Fiji. I bet you 1,000,000% that this guy, Coconut 8111, I bet you 1,000,000% that he must have came in here and said that Fijians do not look like other Melanesians, that they are Polynesian, they look just like Samoans, they got light skin, they got nice wavy hair, they got Asiatic features. I bet you $1,000,000 that this is what Coconut said, and he probably said some really racist stuff towards this African who's just trying to educate this Fijian about his own culture. So yeah, I bet you that's the reason why he must have deleted his messages. Okay, I found this really interesting. That's why I highlight it. Darling, look, can be deceiving, especially in photos. You don't see the full features because all you see is the front. Melanesians have unique features. Buddy, I've been watching this video and I couldn't even find out the real struggle to point out who was Melanesian and African. Quite different to most Africans. This guy, that shows how delusional you Melanesians are. That even I had a trouble, even though I can pinpoint African and Melanesian features, the photos that he showed, I couldn't even tell. Like half of them, I couldn't even tell unless I looked at the clothings. And here he goes again. Mixture of Polynesian and Melanesian. Do you know how much this BS that Melanesians always make, never realizing, and I keep trying to tell black people that especially Samoans, we were not that into mixing with races unless you are part of a high caste family in Samoa and Tonga. That was permissible. You could allow that, and the only reason why they allow it is you see a lot of my videos is because Samoans, they value land, they value money, they value food. If they know that you can give you something, then welcome to the family.